Alrighty guys, it's Blimp of the DRP clan back at it again. I decided to do a second review today. So what I'm going to be talking about is this sexy beast you see in front of you. In case you don't know what it is the Jgpze100 or Jaggerdo or Jagzilla or whatever the fuck they call it. I mean, I've got all sorts of names, including shit. Apparently shit is a valid name for this tank. I guess some people don't like it when you derp them for about 1100 damage. Alright. So let's talk about this tank. Armor. The front of this thing is pretty damn strong. This upper plate, 9 out of 10, you're going to bounce everything. Same with this area, depending on how you angle it. That whole around, like, superstructure is pretty much, well, it's pretty dang strong. I've seen a lot of tier 10s bounce off of it. This gun mantlet, don't even, if you see the gun mantlet of this tank, it's A, too late, and B, you're not going to pen it. So I would not aim there. Lower plate is where you can pen, from the front at least. Sides, these are giant ass side skirts, so don't shoot HE at them. It's pointless. You're gonna do 0 damage, waste a shell. You want to shoot this nice juicy area here. Don't shoot it at angles because the armor is actually really thick. I mean, look at those joints. You're not going through there. Speaking of this, back area, also very nice, easy target. Of course, you're going to need decent pen to actually go through. I've seen a lot of tanks get behind me and start bouncing, and it's funny as all hell. Okay, so you see this tank. How do you take it down? First thing you do, let it shoot. Track it, get behind it, kill it. Once this thing shoots, there's about a 20 to 24 second reload, depending on who you're playing against, crew-wise and all that stuff. That time should be taken to just absolutely get over there, get behind it, get to its side, and kill it, alright? Now, let's look at the ammo real quick and some of the damage. Like I said, this thing has 24-second reload, but you can do 1300 damage with one shot. Look at those penetration numbers, 224 to 374. I mean, holy shit, what can't you pen? He is even more ridiculous, 525. That's like auto pen everything in the game, I think, except for maybe the front of like a T95 or some shit. I'm kind of concerned by that. HE, like always, not bad pen, 106, but you can do about 1700 damage, just sort of like that waffle, actually. Not the waffle, the Star Destroyer, Death Star, whatever the hell that is. Okay, what I've got equipped here is super heavy spall liners. You do this because Artie just pounds the shit out of you, so having that is always nice. Enhanced gun laying drive. I mean, the aim speed on this is pretty shit. The accuracy is pretty bad. I'll go into that in a second, so this is a nice thing to have. And then gun rammer. You're essentially an arty. You want that. Alright, let's look at the numbers real quick. Yeah, 0.35 dispersion. Not too good. 2.7 aim time. Again, not that good. Okay, we don't care about all of that. And real quick, let's look at the tech tree, see what you have to go through to get here. Alright, these three kind of suck, but they're pretty easy to grind because it's low tier. These two are fast, low armor. This one's a lot slower, more armor, decent gun. All of these have pretty good guns. This one, that one, that one, that guy, that guy. When you have the Jpanther, you have the option to go Jpanther 2, Ferdinand. Ferdinand is a lot more like the Jad Tiger and the Jagdpanzer. It's slow, great armor, good gun, but it's slow. Jpanther 2 is pretty darn fast. It's an excellent gun. I mean, I loved it. So I personally went this way just because you have that speed advantage, and that's a nice thing to have. And then the Jad Tiger. If you get the Jad Tiger hold down, it's very well good against tier 9 opponents. Even some tier 10s can't get through in front of that. Actually, a lot of tier 10s. This guy, like I talked about, great armor, so you just get him hold down, have some allies next to you to keep you from getting flanked, and don't let Artie see you. Alright, but enough of this talk. Who cares about that? Let's actually go into battle. You'll see how it plays. Oh, also, this is live. Like, I'm talking while it's going on, so I don't know if the battle's going to be good, bad, or if I'm just going to die with 0 damage. Ooh, and this looks like a good matchup for me. not feeling too bad. And yeah, what I'm gonna end up doing is going right, like always, and trying to pound the shit out of them. They actually have heavies, so one thing to note about this tank is it's more or less designed to go straight up against heavies. It's not really meant for mediums or anything like that. Slow shells, you're just supposed to go up against the heavy and pound them, make them suffer, and then make them wish they never come out. Alright, so that's, if you're in this map, you're on this tank, or even if you're in this tank in general, go with the heavies. That's almost always the best bet, unless your heavies are totally like backwards in how they play, then don't go with the heavies. God, like I said in that other video, the sound though is so damn amazing. I love it. Especially with this guy, you just hear that engine, wow. One thing to remember when you're playing this tank is you're really, really slow, so you don't want to be caught in the open, because if scouts say popped up to my left here, I'm totally screwed. Artie will be able to aim in on me, it's done. But there's no Artie. And that means I can camp as much as I want to, and most of these, yeah, they're 3 tier 10 tanks will have issues penning me, so I'm not too worried. E75 is going to be fun as all hell, just take it apart piece by piece by piece. What could be better? Oh god, they all piled over here. This should be good. As long as my team doesn't die, I can just pick these guys apart. Let's try and communicate that to them. 9 out of 10, we're gonna die because these guys. Oh my god, he'd listen. What in the fuck? Wow, that is so sweet of him. I'm gonna send him a candy. Maybe a pineapple. And we missed the weak point on the Foch, in case you didn't know. Shoot that little bar thing that comes over it. I guess U-port or whatever the fuck it is. That's how you kill it. That's how you hurt it. Everything else is just a bounce. And you saw my pen statistics. It should have gone through, but whatever. Let's see if we can't hurt this guy. Oh, he appears to be a little smarter than the rest of them. Let's see if he'll come back out. And the one tank that I shouldn't bounce, I bounce. Alright. This is going to be one of those games where everything bounces, and how that goes. I actually, last 2 times I tried to record this video, we lost both games and I bounced every single shell. It was absolutely beautiful. So, keep in mind that's part of playing this tank. You bounce a lot, you don't have the best of gun, you're not in, like, needle nose pliers kind of thing going on. Okay, fuck this shit. Yeah, you see what I'm saying now. So now we have to reload real quick and hope that T90 or T57 does not decide to just ass raid us. There we go. Those are the damage rolls you want to see. Nice, hefty, fuck them over, they cry a little bit. You're essentially an Artie right now. You're very well armored Artie. And the Foch is very not happy with you. So this is just kind of like the suicide to show you how this tank performs damage. Oh, we could have one-shot him, but I'll hold off. Let's see who comes around first for that object. Ooh, damn. Oh, now we get the camp game. Yeah, and we've lost. So guys, that's pretty much how shit goes. You bounce a lot, you miss a lot, you don't pen, whatever. And then you're dead once your team is gone. Notice that guy was dead, T30, Leopard's gone, all those guys are gone, so I was left alone, and that's what'll happen. But this should give you an idea how the tank performs. Obviously that was not a good play. Let me go try another one in a little bit and I'll throw another video up. Tell me what you think of the video. See you again next time.